Womax, and you tune in to bFb.
What's up, guys? It's Josh Green. Tune into bFb.
What's up? This is Seth Curry. You're tuning in to bFb.
This is Dwight Powell. You're tuned in to bFb.
Dynamic duo. Dynamic duo.
It is up and it's stuck in our city all day today as we had the Rangers parade and people of European descent were drunk all over the place. The city was lit. The city was litty today, Kendrick, as the kids say.
It so was, lady. All that alcohol flowing. You thought it was St. Patrick's Day.
Hey, you know, it's funny. Actually, Texas Live ran out of alcohol.
God, dog.
They ran out of it.
You run out of alcohol when Texas Live were running out of alcohol. You know there was some serious drinking going on there, man.
Yeah.
It was 5 o'clock somewhere. 5 o'clock somewhere.
Well, Kendrick is excited tonight, y'all, because his prediction may be about to come true.
Yeah, but enough about the Texas Rangers, man. We're gonna talk about we up and done with that. Then they had the parade. We're gonna talk about right now. The biggest thing in sports today. It is in season tournament play today. Tonight. Teams right now are competing in group stages. Group stages. Teams that have the best records out of those group stages go on to the knockout round. Teams that knockout rounds in quarterfinal and semifinal action. Teams that advance to those rounds advance to Vegas. And that team that wins that one game, a single limited game in Vegas, becomes the in-tournament season champions. They win the NBA Cup. The NBA Tournament Cup, man. It's going to be awesome, man. I predicted it would be a Mavs championship. I'm telling you guys, we raising that banner.
The good thing for you, Kendrick, is if the Mavericks lose, they can get in the wild card and come back and win the tournament.
Hey, anything happens. That's how the Rangers got in. They got in over wild cards, so anything can happen, man.
Rangers got in the wild card and won the whole game.
Anything can happen. Well, yeah, guys. Mavs versus Nuggets, group stage B tournament play for the Mavs. Mavs 4-0, the Nuggets 4-1, and yes, this does count in the regular season standing. So these are regular season games, but the tournament games also. The NBA in-season tournament starts today for the NBA, and the Mavs start their group stage at Denver against the defending finals champions, Denver Nuggets. Group play begins today and ends November 28th. Quarterfinals start December 4th through 5th, and the semifinals start December 7th, and the finals are on December 9th in Vegas. The Mavs groups includes the Clippers, Pelicans, Nuggets, of course, and the Rockets. Luka is averaging 34 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 assists. That's a triple-double right there. Joker is averaging 26 points, 12 rebounds, and 7 assists. The Mavs will be in their white unis, and the Nuggets will be in their 5'2", black unis, the tournament unis. Everybody has a tournament unit for their home games. Also, check out the new courts for every home team. The Mavs begin the road to win the first ever in-season tournament championship, the real championship, as far as I'm concerned.
and if I remember right, we're getting ready because the Dallas Mavericks on what was it, December 18th, gonna be taking on the Denver Nuggets again in the champion versus champion match, right?
Champion versus champion, title for title. We all selling it right there on December 18th. We are selling it right there. The final
Before you get
champion versus the in-season tournament champion.
According to you, before we get to December 18th, on December 12th, it's gonna be banner night.
Banner night versus the Lakers. LeBron will be the first ever player to witness banner night and ring night in the span of 40 days. In the span of a season, 40 days. So yeah, the Lakers are gonna be the first team. Say, man, we're gonna have a parade. If you thought the Rangers parade and all this cool stuff.
A lot of people was complaining about that parade today. They said that thing was going 30 miles an hour down them streets.
hey, if you think, we listen, me and Q's, we got it all planned. It's gonna be better parade than the Rangers. We're gonna have a bunch of drunk people all staggering all up, almost getting run over by the parade route and stuff like that. We're have some class out, but hey, the parade, we're gonna have that morning we have a parade. Then that night we're gonna have to be playing the Lakers. We're raising the banner. Rings are gonna be handed out. It's gonna be awesome. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Also, if anybody wants to know, the referees tonight are the great Ed Malloy, Jordimas Petrolis, and Scott Wall. Denver is a 6.5 point favorite. Projected starters are Luka, Derrick Jones Jr., Grant Williams, Derek Lively II. For the Denver Nuggets, KCP, Jamal Murray, Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr., and the Joker. Injury report. Maxi's out with a dislocated toe. How he dislocated his toe taking a step, I do not know. Marquise Morris, illness, but he's a game time decision. But unfortunately, Coach Kidd, he will be just watching. Illness did not travel with the team. And so also for the Denver Nuggets, my fault. Christian Braun, game time decision, lower leg. Vitayo Conchar out with a knee. Joker and Murray, game time decisions. I expect them to be playing. Joker has a back and Murray has quadriceps, but I expect those guys to be playing. So whoa. Now we got all that settled. The road begins.
Can I just say something real quick?
The road. Win or go home.
Can I just say something real quick? I'm about to take a time to praise you real quick, okay? I want to tell you how great it is to work with you and do this broadcast with you, because you make my job so easy. I mean, the stuff you say, I mean, it's bulletin board material. It's great. It's so great working with you. I just had to sit back and just go. You are one of the greatest tag team partners I've ever had in my life because of stuff you say.
Hey man, man. Right back.
You actually are beginning. Hold on, let me read these comments. Oh God, look at this. Look at this.
Let's go.
And then look at this. Why you keep laughing?
Man, this is serious. Win or go home. We just came out of a championship run with the Rangers, and we're going right back in one with the Mavericks. Ain't this awesome? Listen, guys, everybody's been talking about how the NBA season's so long and it should start till Christmas. Well, this gets you going to Christmas. This gets you invested. Look at the courts, man. Look what me and Adam Silver did for you guys. Me and commissioners, my commissioner, the world's greatest commissioner, we came together with a plan. And we said we're gonna make an in-season tournament.
Maria Ellis says go Denver.
Maria Ellis, I'll pray for you. But anyway, we came up with a plan.
I think Maria just don't want us in the tournament. I'm right there with you, Maria. Don't make sense.
Hey, Maria, Maria, I'll be scared for you. If anybody playing the Mavs, listen, the Mavs are running
$50,000. That's the only reason why you're doing it.
Listen, we are running off the momentum of the Rangers. Wouldn't it be lovely to have two parades in the span of 30 days? In the span of 30 days, we'll be having rings and banner ceremonies. I mean, it's gonna be awesome, man. I can't wait. I can't wait. I just hope they let me do the introductions for the rings, man. That's all I want. That'd be a bucket list of mine.
Shout out to Wilbert Oliver, who's joining us right now. John Knows, who's also tuning in right now. Who I want to apologize to you guys now. Apologize to you guys now for what you're hearing right now. But if you aren't up to speed, Kendrick is promising and guaranteeing that the Mavericks will win the in-season tournament. Not only will they win the in-season tournament, they're going to we're going to have banner night on December 12th. And then December 18th, we're going to have winner takes all. Champion versus champion.
Title for title.
Title for title.
Yeah, whoever win that game going home with both trophies that night. Yes, sir. It's going to be great.
Brick Hardaway tonight, though. LOL, bad game. Bad game, Curry. Please, LOL, Williams need to keep hitting 8 threes a game.
Come on, man. Don't be that way. Listen, we trying to win a championship. Brick Hardaway. Come on. It's the first time I've ever cheered for Tim Hardaway. Come on, Tim. Give me 8 threes tonight. Give me 8 threes tonight.
You must be stopped.
Yeah, but listen, we are doing this for Coach Kidd. I know he listen. I know he wanted to be in Denver badly. I know he wanted to.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, yes, he did. Yeah, he did.
That's why he said.
Yeah, he did. This wasn't no fake makeup.
He looked fine to me the other night.
No, this ain't no fake makeup. He really got a call, man.
Bug or something that's going around.
Yeah, man. It was a bad one, man. I mean, he was on the toilet both ways, man. But listen, I know he wanted
to John Nell for joining.
Shout out Johnny. I know he wanted to be with us, but we doing this for the Gipper. We doing this for him, man. We doing it for Coach Kidd. I know he's gonna be just watching, but we do. Coach, we bringing this home for you. I'm invested, man. I'm so invested. I'm so excited about this, man. I can't wait.
What up, Christian Maverick? Can Lively outplay Joker?
No, he's not going to outplay Joker, but he don't need to because we got the best player in basketball. Oh, you got the best player in basketball.
Oh yeah, Kyrie is back tonight. You're absolutely correct. Kyrie, you didn't mention that. How come you didn't talk about Kyrie being back tonight? The face of the Mavs.
Well, you mean Sharif? That's what you're talking about.
The role model.
Yeah,
Sharif we can all be proud of.
Yeah, Sharif wasn't role modeling when he was catching them dots back in that movie though. Anyway, but yeah, Kyrie Irving knows it's a big game. He's back. He knows he knows the importance of this game.
We got Kyrie back, but we lost Coach Kidd.
They say it wasn't much of a trade. But anyway. But anyway, hey, Walt. Do we got Coach Sweeney?
Yeah, would you like to hear from your head coach for the evening?
Yeah. Hey man, if Coach Sweeney pulls this off, I'm trying to tell you, I ain't trying to solve a coach controversy, but it may be one, man. It may be one. You know.
All right, can you imagine if Sweens was to go to Denver and pull off a victory to get the tournament?
Hey, man. Hey, I'm just saying, you know that backup quarterback syndrome is real. It's real. That's how Tony Romo became a star, man.
Shout out to Abay for joining us.
What's up?
Why don't you go? Let's go to Coach Sween and let's get him. Let's see if he can get the people more riled up than you already have.
Yeah, man. He got us ready. Get us ready, Coach.
Maybe he wants 50. Maybe he needs the 50 grand.
Yeah, that's a lot of money on the line.
You would love to cut the check to Coach Sween, wouldn't you?
Yeah, cut it. I don't know if Coach Kidd wants. He got a lot of money when he got to get paid off. So he may want to do something, but I don't know.
Let's see what Coach Sween got to say about this in-game tournament tonight.
Kyrie will be available, Maxey will be out, and Markieff will be out, and that's it. When Jason said he wasn't going to make the trip after practice. Yeah, so before the flight, after practice.
And you did this a couple years ago. Is there anything from that experience you could draw on?
Yeah, I mean, I think, a couple of years ago when I was fortunate enough to be in this situation, it was a very good learning experience in terms of how the day works and everything that goes into what Jason does with his job. And then was very fortunate then and now to have him, advising me, telling me things to be ready for, and trying to help prepare me. And ultimately, at the end of the day, this is building on what the players have done thus far and what Jason has been teaching and coaching and preaching to them. So it's just trying to carry that forward as best you can.
Coach was saying that Luka loves the moment, but it's that moment. I guess has that become part of the player's DNA?
Well, I think there's some innate qualities with him that he has that make him truly special, not only as a player but as a person. And then, he's played at a high level in front of big crowds for 10, 15 years now. I mean, even at a young age, he's been playing high level basketball since he was a teenager. So I would imagine he has a fair amount of experience with that. And, his skill set combined with who he is as a person and his experience allows for him to be ready for any stage and anything that presents itself.
Sean, I know you probably didn't come into it this year thinking you would have to answer questions about the in-season tournament, but obviously you're getting a chance to coach one of those games tonight. What are your thoughts on it, and what's your expectation of how that might how influential that may or may not be on the competitive nature of the game tonight?
Anything that leads to a trip to Las Vegas, bunker mentality. 10 toes on the ground. No, just try to make sure that we're prepared as best we can. Denver obviously is a great team, defending champs. So trying to make sure we're alert there. The tournament and the stakes that go with it are great, but at the end of the day, you're playing the defending champs on their home court. Even though it looks like a Nike ID court, it's still very, very important for us to come ready to go and play as hard as we can together.
And one of the interesting elements of that is that a tiebreaker is point differential. Does that influence any of your thinking about the fourth quarter substitution patterns, depending on the state of the game?
We've talked about it a little bit, but I think we're more concerned with how we get off to the start that we want to, and then going through the course of the game, playing the way we want to, more than what may come with the point differential or things that impact the seeding and stuff like that.
Coach Malone was saying they had to repaint some parts of the court.
Yeah.
The 3-point, or what? Did you guys notice any difference this morning?
Yeah, this morning the 3-point line is different than it was when we came back this afternoon. So hopefully it's the accurate, correct one now. And if it isn't, hopefully we make more, and then it doesn't matter.
Was it closer or long?
I think it's a little closer now.
Maybe guys are just feeling it.
Yeah, might have been it.
So with Jokic, where do you even start when you think about how to cook up a game plan to try to limit him?
Yeah, I mean, I think it starts with looking at what does he do best and how does he impact winning the most. And there's not really any easy answer with the truly great players, which he is. His ability to play in different areas, transition, he can run to the rim, he can throw the outlet pass, he can push the ball, he can do all these different things just at the beginning of a possession. The other day in a game, he threw a side out of bounds 3/4 court alley-oop to Aaron Gordon. I mean, one of the great passes we've seen here in recent memory. So, with guys like that, you're trying to just do as best you can to give them resistance and to make things difficult, knowing that there's going to be things that they do that you can't account for, and then it's incumbent upon the players during the game to see what they see, communicate it to the teammates and to the coaches, and then we try to make adjustments as we can to be as strong as we can versus guys like him and these great players in this league. Thank you, guys. Coach.
That was Kendrick's coach tonight. Coach Swing.
Yeah,
Swing.
Coach Swing like he locked in. He locked in, man. He's locked in. He's ready to go. He is locked in.
It sounds like he's all geared up for a trip to Vegas is what it sounded like.
Yeah. He said nobody's giving us a shot. I know we're going there against the defending finals champions, but hey, man, we got a goal in mind. Nobody picked the Rangers. You know what? Nobody picked.
Just remember, if they lose tonight, guess what? They can still come back and win as a wild card.
Yeah, it ain't over. It ain't over. It's not over. It's not over. But I'm predicting a win tonight. I'm predicting we shock the world. We shock the world tonight. We shock the world. We get a dub.
With an upset. So you
we get a dub tonight. We get a dub. We hand the defending finals champions of their second loss of the season, back-to-back L on their home court.
Hold on. Make sure you say it right. Against the undefeated Dallas Mavericks.
The undefeated. We go 5-0. We go. In fact, you know what? You know what? Go ahead and say it with my chest.
Oh, go ahead.
We're going undefeated in this whole tournament.
Oh wow.
We are going undefeated this whole tournament.
Are you going out the spirit of the Texas Rangers?
Yeah, roll Warriors. We are going undefeated in this tournament. We are winning every game. Mark it down.
Well,
there we go, baby.
I have the official starting five if you're ready for it.
Let's go in. Let's go get the starting five. Let's go defeat the Denver Nuggets tonight. Man, I'm ready.
Let's go.
I am so ready.
Here we go. There it is right there. Looks like we got Luka starting, of course. The role model, Kyrie Irving. Derek Jones Jr.
Hold on. I thought that was Dwight Howard. I thought that was Dwight Powell. Role model.
No. Dwight Powell is the tryhard.
Oh, okay. That's the tryhard.
Yeah.
Okay, I get them. It's so goofy. I get them mixed up all the time.
Grant Williams is starting also, and Derek Lively Jr. Hey, Derek Lively was doing some talking tonight.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
he was.
Yeah, he was apparently he's fired up about the tournament too. You want to hear?
Yeah, man. Let's hear for him. Let's hear for the guy who could be the possible rookie of the year, especially after this tournament.
Well, okay.
Especially after this tournament.
Putting a lot on it there, pal, aren't you?
Man.
Seeing how Wemby put up 38 points.
Against who? Who he put up there again? Who he put that up
Phoenix
against?
Suns.
Oh, those
Kevin
frauds.
Durant.
Those frauds. Those front runners, right? Those frauds. Yeah.
Hey,
yeah,
just in case anybody was wondering right now, if you are still living in the past and haven't gotten over yet, Jalen Brunson has 38 points right now against the Milwaukee Bucks as they are down by 4 points. But he has 38 points. Boy, just imagine what that could be like if we had him on our team. Oh, wait, we did, and we let him go.
Now we just got Kyrie.
Yeah.
Anyway.
The role model, Kendrick. Somebody we can be proud of.
Yeah, Kyrie. When he gonna quit? Well, anyway, hopefully not tonight. Let's hear from the Rook right now.
Let's hear from the rookie. Hear what he had to say about tonight's tournament.
So they're going to be doing a lot of the same schemes that they run, and they're great overall team. So being that we're going up like this,
As a guy up to the draft last year, did you watch playoffs?
Pretty much, yeah. I definitely pay attention to a lot of the playoffs, and the Nuggets just always seem to be a great ball moving team. They're able to get up and down the floor a lot. They're always just a lot of passing, a lot of ball movement. You just got to be able to talk. Be able to talk out communications and coverages and switches.
What makes Luka special?
That's a hard question, man. That's a real hard question, man. He's an amazing player. On offense, whenever it comes to, he just always finds the right play. And if you don't see the right play, he'll find it himself. No matter if that's him getting the shot, his teammates getting the shot, or him throwing the lob, or just being able to just try to find the open man. Has an excellent job of doing that. And whenever it just comes to accountability of teammates, he's always on everybody if they're not doing the job, and just being able to make sure that we're all backing him up. He's backing us up.
Was he kind of as good as his NBA 2K character?
Oh, damn near, yeah. I definitely say so. But, I feel like 2K just adds a little bit. It doesn't live up to hype.
In terms of, matching up against Jokic tonight, I know J-Kid's not here today, but what are some of the things he told you as well as Tyson?
Just being able to know that, last game, a big emphasis was staying down, and that transfers to this game. Being able to know that there are a lot of shot fakes, or a lot of pump fakes, a lot of kick, a lot of just being able to move the ball around. You got to be able to stay on your feet. You got to be able to make sure you're disciplined and make sure you're doing whatever. Well, my job is protecting the rim and make sure I got my teammates backs.
I know that Tyson was really excited about just your start of your season.
Yep.
What are some of the things that he's told you? Because I know he wants you to kind of enjoy the process since the start of your career. What has he said about your first 4 games?
Just stay to it. Being able to know that, each game has its own challenge. Each game has its own role. You got to figure out his own schemes. And, he's got to be able to lock in. He definitely taught me a lot, just being able to make sure that whenever day before the game, 2 days before the game, you got to be able to make sure that you're studying, no matter if that's watching YouTube, watching a little bit of clips about them, or just being able to just read their statistics. Got to be able to do whatever your little homework you can to be able to be prepared for that.
And how does it feel being entrusted to be in the starting lineup after, just second half of the first game?
It feels amazing being able to know that my teammates trust me to be in big time decisions, big time playing. being able to know that they know that I got their backs and every step of the way. So, I'm cleaning up dirty work, I'm diving out of bounds, I'm getting rebounds, blocking shots, doing whatever it takes to get the win.
What do you think of Nikola Jokic?
He's an amazing player. Last year, I think he got the MVP 2 years ago, but he got the Finals MVP last year. He's an amazing player. He's going to be able to do a lot of things offensively and defensively. So you got to start him. You got to be able to make sure we try to focus on him and make sure that his scheme, his game, he's not playing the game that he wants.
How easy or hard is it to mesh into a team like this?
Honestly, it actually became really easy. It just comes down to being able to be accountable of your own mistakes, accountability of your own actions, and being able to just try to do whatever it can to be better. No matter if that's getting in the gym, watching film, being able to talk to teammates, being able to understand their movements, their reads. It just comes a lot of just being able to play with them and just being able to just build chemistry.
Because you look at Nuggets, where their hallmarks is chemistry and meshing together. Is that what it takes these days in the NBA to? I know you're doing this.
Definitely. I believe it takes a lot. I feel like chemistry is it's talked about a lot, but it's really hard to get. It comes down to being able to trust one another, and that's been one of our key words that we've been focusing on. And I think that's what we truly do. We trust the next pass. We trust to be able to make sure that each person putting the ball up is going to. We know that he'll be either making the shot or making the next shot. So being able to know that we're a team, we're in it together, we're not in it just by ourselves.
In the fourth quarter, you ever play at altitude?
No. I'm in PA. The highest altitude was the Appalachian Mountains. But being able to know that we're here, you got to be able to stay hydrated. You got to be able to make sure you stretch. You got to have your mind and body ready for the game.
In the fourth quarter against the Bulls, you had a lot of success handling beers, foot shake, and just during the game. What did you think about your performance, kind of down the stretch?
Just got to be able to just continue. There was good at times, there was bad at times. We got to be able to make sure I'm trying to be 100% all the time. Just trying to make sure I'm limiting my mistakes, being able to know that my teammates got their back. At the same time, I got to improve. There's a lot of things that can be thrown at me that I haven't seen before. You just got to be able to adapt to it on the fly.
Entering your fifth game, regular season game, what have you felt you've improved the most since the start of the rookie season?
I feel like the games have slowed down. I feel like the pace of the NBA is definitely different. It's definitely different from high school, AAU, college. But at the same time, you got to be able to be used to it. You got to get used to it as soon as possible, and that's what I think I've done. Got to be able to be locked in on each play. You can't be wandering no matter what's going on.
Find yourself following the progress of other rookies in particular?
I haven't been following the traction of other rookies. Being able to know that each rookie's pass is a little bit different. Sometimes you are going to have good games or bad games. For myself, I had a game where I had almost more fouls and rebounds. So it's going to happen because it's just a new game. It's a new type of game for us. So, each rookie's going to go through their own ups and downs. You just got to be able to know that I got to stay on my own path and just keep going forward.
Thanks.
And that was Derek Lively Jr. Shout out to Glenn Warren, Nelson Daz, Selvin Pecan, Sayer K-Ram, Sheridan Morta, Jackie Sakani, Ed Mon, Rainer Gubon, Justin Slay, Amir Longo, and everybody else who's joining us right now on this Mavs pregame show. If you missed it, Kendrick has us. You want to go over that again? What your plan is? If you could, real quick for everybody that's just not tuning in.
Oh, sure, Bob. Listen. We are winning this in season in play tournament, and once we do it, folks, just understand. If you thought the Rangers parade was something, check out what me and Cubes got set for you. December 12th. Mark that on your calendar. That is parade, ring, and banner. 3-1. We started off 9. We starting off at 8 in the morning. So you got to be there early. 8 in the morning. We're not starting off at 12 because the guys got to get ready for their shoot around. Start off at 8 in the morning. We're gonna be going through all downtown. We're going right to the AAC. We're gonna have drinks. We're gonna have celebrations. Guys gonna talk, and then once that happens, guys gonna go through the shoot round. And then that will lead us into the game. Laker night, ring night.
I just want to make sure I got this right. You want the players to go to a parade and then turn around and play.
Yeah, man, they're gonna be full of so much energy, man. They're gonna be have enough energy. The fans are gonna through those guys with so much energy. They're gonna be ready to go. Then we're gonna have
the players drink alcohol at the parade.
They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Listen, hey, I'm not worried about it. Some guys play better, work better drunk. Maybe it's our guy. But anyway, then we're gonna be raising the banner. No, actually, we're gonna be getting our ring, raising the banner, and then after that, we're gonna be playing LeBron and the Lakers. It's going to be awesome. The Dallas, and then on December 18th, mark that on your calendar. December 18th, the Dallas Mavericks will be playing.
Better, guys. Just listen to this part right
here.
Yeah,
the Dallas Mavericks will be playing the defending Finals champion Denver Nuggets in a winner take all, title for title, champion versus champion. The team that wins goes home with both trophies. We can literally beat the NC.
Just gonna rewrite history at this.
We can literally rewrite history. The in-tournament season champions and the finals champions, even before the playoffs, NBA playoffs start. Wouldn't that be great, man? That'd be awesome. Just awesome, man. I can't wait, man. Hey, when I said this was we're gonna be print championships, I mean it. We're gonna be print championships this year. We're literally print championships.
I just want to let you know that I've gotten messages from people on YouTube. I think I might share it with you. There's some concern that you have lost your damn mind.
Huh?
There's some concern that you lost your damn mind. But you know,
I haven't.
As you can see, you're in your right. You're in your right state of mind. There's nothing wrong with you.
Yeah. I don't have any problems. I'm perfectly fine. But Walt, speaking of perfectly fine, I want to go around the NBA with some news and notes, if you don't mind, sir.
You like to get some stuff off your chest?
Yeah. Right. Let's go around the NBA. Just some news and notes. See what you think. Tyrese Halliburton has an idea. He thinks the winner of the in-season tournament should get an automatic playoff bid. Unquote.
You mean like you automatically get like a seed or something?
Yeah, you automatically get a seed.
That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know well. So what you saying? What they should get the A slot?
Well, that's kind of.
Should they have to play? Or should they have to do the play-in game?
No, I think if the winner of that, I think it should go like if you win it, you should automatically get the sixth slot. You shouldn't have to do a play-in. You should automatically qualify for at least no later than the sixth. If your record's better, then you get higher. But you should automatically qualify for the sixth. I think you can do it that way. I don't know. I got to think about it.
Only reason why that's not a good idea, because what if somebody like the Lakers win and they already have the best record in the NBA?
Yeah.
Not unless you know it's going to be. I feel like they know that a lot of guys aren't about to try, and they know it's about to be a bottom seed team that's about to win the tournament.
Come on, man. We all know the Mavericks about to win this thing. Come on, don't do that.
Okay.
Adam Silver confirms that he wears Skims underwear. Say that yesterday. He wears the new Skims underwear.
But you know what they could do? Okay, what you could do is if you win the tournament, let's say if you're in the tournament and you win, or let's say your record isn't good enough to get you in the tournament, and you win the tournament or whatever.
Yeah.
You should probably get the 10th slot in the play-in.
Okay, you can do it like that. If you're out of the playoffs, let's say for instance, and like say for instance, you didn't make the playoffs, you would get that 10th slot. You get that opportunity.
Or let's just say your record is already good enough, and you still win the play, and you still win the tournament, then it doesn't matter. You still can keep your spot where you at. But if your record is bad and you don't make the playoffs, then you could probably get the 10th slot in the play-in automatically.
Or you can, or if you're out, you can play the team that has the 10th slot to get the 10th slot. You want to do it like that?
And let's add an extra game.
Yeah, that's true. Okay,
because
moving on.
Remember that 10th slot, you still have to play. You still have to play and then come win another game to get in the tournament.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, Rachel Nichols, former ESPN ex-analyst, believes Wemby's ceiling is believes Wemby's ceiling is higher than LeBron. Quote: Victor's ceiling is higher than David Robinson, Shaq,
Jalen Brunson
and
is
LeBron.
pretty hot.
Yeah, Shaq and LeBron. He can enter that LeBron MJ argument. No wonder she was fired. That's stupid.
No, he can't enter the LeBron MJ argument. He would have to go into the big man argument of like Hakeem Olajuwon and Shaq. But I was talking about this earlier. Do you see that one little play he's got where they pass the ball into him and he scores, turns around and shoots? If he hits that consecutively for like almost every time he's on the floor, he could easily be in the top 5 of all-time scores with that play.
Well, listen, he just got to add some weight. I think this is a long-term play. Once he get a little more weight, a little more muscle, especially in the right places, he's gonna be a problem.
I'm gonna be honest with you. He doesn't need to add weight right now. Like as he grows older, he can put weight on then. But to go in there right now and try to put weight on him, it would affect his game.
Okay.
Did you see the way he played last night? Did you see the way he played last night?
Yeah, that was a good matchup for him. But I also saw him play the previous night, and he got pushed around all through the paint.
I mean,
so he was light.
He's a rookie. He's a rookie. What rookie didn't get pushed around in they?
Well, that's why I say he's going to add.
Game time just happened.
He's going to have to add a little muscle, a little muscle, at least on his core. He's not being pushed around.
He can do it. He can do it. He can do it gradually as he comes along and gets older.
Okay.
Ooh, boy, Jalen Brunson is giving Dame fits, boy.
Okay. Also, Bones Highland of the Clippers on the in-season tournament. I'm not even going to lie. I don't even know what's going on. Quote about this.
Hey, Bones, I got news for you. Neither do we.
Also, what my final news around the NBA. Keisha Cherish, wife of former NBA player Joe Smith, doesn't plan to delete her OnlyFans account. In an interview said, when somebody asked her about how her ex-husband feels about it, I would show him my stats and then asked him to think about that again. I got to get that account, but I ain't gonna pay for it. I wanted the Joe Smith had to pay for it.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is my personal opinion. I could never be with somebody who has an OnlyFans account that's been on the internet showing her body. A woman who does that could never wear my last name.
What she's wearing? Well, I heard she's wearing a lot of. Well, she's not wearing a lot of things. Okay,
I'm just saying. Why? But you gotta understand. Yeah, she has to. This is where women have misconstrued. Like women, everybody's moral code and psyche is so fucked right now. Like you have to understand what you're doing to him as a man. Like you are demasculating him, because you got to understand when that man walks out in the street with you, and let's say you run into a customer and he comes up to your husband and say, "Oh man, I see your wife naked all the time." Yep. Like you're putting him in an awkward situation.
Yeah.
For what? True. For what? For some dollars. So it sounds like that she wants to make money more than she wants to be married. And if that's the case, then you got to move on. You got to let her have it.
I'm trying to pull her up right now.
Let her have it.
I'm trying to pull up right now, Walt. As you talk right now, you keep talking.
I'm just saying. I already said that today. I'm just saying.
Hey, listen.
As it looks like the Milwaukee Bucks are about to take the first win in the in-season tournament.
Okay. Whoa, she's hot.
Yeah, I want to ask you, what's your point of Googling her?
I just want to see, I just
Are you
want to say,
are you trying to bring up her OnlyFans? Because you got to pay for that.
I'm just picking on a picture right here. Oh, she's cute. It's cute. She's all right. This is an old picture. It's an old picture.
Oh, okay.
Hey, okay. All right. Hey, do what you feel. Listen, this is America. Do what you feel.
Move on, Joe.
Yeah.
Move on, Joe. It's over.
I think Joe has no choice.
She's chosen the money over you. Go ahead, and let her go. Let her walk.
I think Joe has no choice. Move on.
Yeah. Yeah. And the fact you bring it up, the fact that you bring it up, and she's like, "No, I don't want to. Like, I want to show my husband my stats." Like, nah, bro.
All right, well,
women would rather be a holding the housewife today.
Okay.
Not that there's anything wrong with hoeing. I'm just saying they would rather be a holding the housewife.
Okay. Hey, listen, do what you gotta do. As the introductions are being done, the Mavs about to tip off. Walt, who do you have in this game? I got the Mavs.
Wait, you must be watching on Bally's or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be watching on ESPN because Bally's still can't get their ass together.
Oh well, me and Bally's are good. What's it right now? We have a very fruitful relationship right now. This court is crazy, man. This court's crazy.
Is it a lot? Is it a lot going on with that court?
It's a lot going on, man. It is a lot.
You see the Oklahoma City court. There's a lot going on there too.
I seen it. I seen it's a lot of courts got a lot going on.
Yes, it got a lot going on. This Milwaukee Bucks one seems kind
of
that, and the Mavericks one look just plain and basic.
Yeah, Mavericks kind of what is gray. Yeah, it looks kind of like Dallas morning newsish.
Well, we actually have it up behind us.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking. If you guys look, that's the court.
Hold on, real quick. I'll lower it down. I'll lower it down so you can see it real quick. Hold on.
Every court's going to have a color in a two-tone. It's going to be a two-tone, the stripe going down the middle.
Now the Mavs, jerseys that they came out with, these look better than what they originally was getting ready to put out.
Yeah,
the Mavs. Yeah, that one they were getting ready to put out, boy, they didn't put that one out. We'd had problems. Yeah, these are black. I think like black and blue font. They're black and they got that's actually pretty good. That's pretty hot.
Okay.
So right now, I would say that the best ones I've seen so far are the Mavs, the Utah Jazz, and the Orlando Magic. Those are probably the only good ones that I've seen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'll tell you what.
Go ahead.
I'll tell you what. The Rockets got some trash jerseys.
Yep. Everybody else does.
The Sacramento Kings court looks trash to me. And the jerseys.
About to get a look at the Denver court as they're switching over on ESPN.
Yep, here we go.
To the Ball Arena.
Here we go.
Championship way.
Yeah, here we go. Final champions versus the future in tournament champ from Ball Arena. Man, this court does look kind of cool, man. The way I got it.
Oh my God! What the hell? This is like something created in a damn NBA 2K game.
That's what they got. That's what they got the ideas from 2K.
Oh my God!
People were making their courts. You make your courts on 2K.
Yeah, somebody done created. Like somebody did a created custom court on this damn thing.
Yes, sir.
Wow. What in the hell?
Okay, Mike Green.
Look like they lost. Look like they lost the ball already. Can't keep up with it. They don't know where it's at.
Yes, sir. Yeah, this is gonna be really different.
All right, so the Mavs were tipped off. We'll be back at the halftime. Hopefully Hopefully Kendrick is right. They can win. They can win.
Oh, we got the first bucket.
We on our way.
The first bucket of a championship run, guys. Yes, sir.
We on our way. Oh, Derrick Jones Jr. We on our way, guys. We on our way. There it is.
Championship.
We'll see y'all at we'll see y'all at the halftime. As it like they performing on championship way.
Oh, we got 2 buckets. we winning this thing.
Get out of here.